Sorry, I have not been uploading many new videos on my trade contractor channel lately. I've been busy, but I kept trading, and so far I've been doing good, not counting today. All right, I'd like today to update my list of my personal best stocks for day trading. It did change since last time I did the episode on stocks to trade for day trading, swing trading, and long-term investment. Here's my new stock. It's still based on stocks that you've seen. Tesla is still on the list. Netflix is still on the list. Boeing is still on the list. Alibaba still on the list. I removed Overstock because it did dropped substantially since then. Lately, it's been staging some sort of rally, but the stock is definitely being heavily related to oil prices and uncertainties in the world markets. So I did remove it from now. But I did add a few other stocks, two more stocks to my day trading list. Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. I always was interested in AMD, and it's a great company, great stock. Yesterday or today pre-market, I believe it hit all-time high, $43. Now it's going a little bit down. And now I'm actively trading Roku. And I'd like to start with Roku. It's an incredible stock, but very risky at this point because it looks like it didn't found the bottom yet. At some point, Roku was trading at 175. And I believe first I discovered Roku, it was 124. And I traded a little bit and it was bouncing around. Then the rally happened to 175. I was basically pulling hair out of my head, saying, why did I sell? Anyway, I got back on it, seeing that Roku dropped to 145. But as always, I bought too early. The stock kept going down. Yesterday, I did sell my McDonald's because the stock was not performing too well. It was going sideways for a very long time. I waited till December 12th, the dividend day, and sold it. Hopefully, I didn't sell one day too early because that'd be a bummer. About $600 in dividend. If I lose it, that wouldn't be too good. But anyway, I bought Roku, and I thought I bought it at a very good price. It was below 140. This morning, let me put the chart. Roku stage incredible rally. It went all the way up to 143. Not exactly 143, I would say 142.70. I was looking at a very good profit over the day. And as always happens, people get greedy. I got greedy. I thought it's going to pull back a little bit and continue to 143 or maybe 143.50. It didn't. Right after this straight line to the top, it did absolutely mirrored image of dropping down. I've never seen anything like that, guys. If you have, please tell me that it's not something extraordinary. I think this is the summit of greed and fear. And now start going sideways. So instead of profiting about almost $2,000, I'm down probably by $300-400 at this point. I'm just hoping that the stock will go up to about maybe today to 141 and see what's going to happen. Anyway, Roku is a fantastic stock. Be careful. The stock is being heavily manipulated because this pump and dump, that's not usual. This is classical example of stock being pumped and then sold. All right, yes. Incredible. Now let's check other stocks on my list. AMD. So guys, this is a 1 day, 1 minute, 1 day chart. So it's not really showing you where the stock at this point in terms of its 180-day performance, but I'm just pointing out the price swings for these stocks and why I am day trading them. Because throughout the day, for example, AMD today opened at you could bought it at 41.75, 41.80. Then stock went to almost 43, and then it dropped again. So a good example of a good stock for day trading, but you have to be quick. You should not be greedy. You see a 1% profit, sell it. There'll be another opportunity. The stock might keep going up, and we will feel FOMO, fear of missing action. But listen, if you made the profit, it's better if you're looking at loss. All right. Another stock that was AMD. Let's take a look at Boeing. I checked Boeing. Boeing for the year is about 5% up. Comparing to other stocks, 25% up. Boeing, of course, still dealing with the fallout after two plane crashes. And occasionally it stages rally. It actually went as high as 175. I mean, 375 in the past months. And then the news came that delays with 737 will continue on. The stock dropped. So at this point, the stock is trading at pretty attractive entry price of 345. But is it the bottom? We don't know. And I checked the 180 day chart. The stock can go as low as 330. So, but for the day trading, it still could be very interesting. Last night, before the end of the day, at about 3 p.m., you could have bought that stock at 343. And this morning, you could have sold it for 349. That's $6 swing. All right. Now the stock pulled back again to 345 and now bouncing sideways. So still a good stock for day trading. Next one, Alibaba. Of course, Alibaba did great lately. On overall, it staged pretty good and strong rally. I remember trading this stock at around $180 or even less. I'm not going to pull 180-day chart, but of course, the Hong Kong listing of Alibaba helped this stock tremendously, and it's a great company. All right, of course, it has a lot to do with the USA-China trade talks, and now it looks like when the stage one is being completed and signed, that's what we hear in the news today. It's December 13th. Alibaba stock might go even higher. But I'm not trading it physically and actively because I was concentrating on some other stocks. Usually I try not to trade one or two stocks because then you just don't have that many opportunities to be quick enough. But for day trading, it's still an interesting stock. Today started at 204. You could have sold it at 207. That's $3 gain, more than 1% sold it. It dropped back, and you could have done another few takes and goes. All right. Next stock is on the list is Netflix. Netflix, of course, was influenced by the fact that Disney came out with Disney Plus and other factors, but it's still a great company. Lately, it wasn't showing a great performance, but it is moving up. I mean, I believe that stock was within. Again, guys, don't want to pull the 100. My computer doesn't work too fast. If I click on 180-day chart, it might slow down the whole video, and I'd like to keep it fast and compressed. So still for the day trading, it's a pretty good stock. 298 if you bought it, 301 or almost 302. So that's a 1% gain. Then it pulled back just like any stocks did today, and now it's going sideways. Basically, that's what every single stock did today. We saw Roku and Tesla, of course Tesla. And as you can see, Tesla hit today not all-time high, but within, I guess, a few week period. It started at 360. You could have sold at 365. There you go. That's your 1-something%. Then it dropped back down, almost like Roku, but Roku did bigger swing. It was like almost 3% swing, and then it went again back up, and now it's being sold off. All right. So these are my stocks, guys. Please, reminder. Please be careful. The market is still very volatile. The news today that President Trump will sign that preliminary deal with China seemed to affect the market at the very beginning of the day. Everything spiked up like crazy, but then pulled back just as fast as it went up, and now it's going sideways, deciding what to do. Please study charts, see how stocks behave on a daily basis, weekly, see where they are on a 180-day chart. If the stock is reaching its all-time high, be careful, because it's always an opportunity for short sellers to realize profits, and you might be left basically with a stock that, instead of going up, keeps sliding down. All right. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Sasha Somin, your trade contractor. Till next episode. Bye bye.